Okay.
Kristen Stewart really fall in love with that guy? On screen and off screen?
No.
Sorry, you're looking for that deep connection. You're never really gonna get that with a guy. At the end of the day, no. So just take the hot body and the semi-smart brain. I don't need a complete retard for a boyfriend. Like he's gonna be smart, but not as smart as me.
Nope. Yeah. No one's gonna ever be as smart as you. The girl. Okay. So seriously, this is my boyfriend's mom has told me this. Well, told my boyfriend this because when him and I get into like little bickers, she always says, "Happy wife, happy life," and that should be the guide for all married men.
Exactly.
Because that's the person you're getting poo-tang from. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They can take it away from you.
Exactly.
And they will be happy to take it away from you because they can go days without and they can take care of it themselves. They don't need you for that. So all guys, think about that when you're going to fight with your girlfriend or fight with your wife.
Yeah. That's pretty true.
Happy wife, happy life.
But what are your views on psycho children who throw temper tantrums and...
Oh, on Nanny 911? That was the freaking weirdest thing. This chick had 3 kids, and her husband was gone for a year.
Sorry, no, I just have to interrupt that. The whole New Moon thing, like, it was a good movie, and the new director, he did a great job, but I just hate Bella. I just literally, like, hate her so much. Like,
not Kristen Stewart. She's a good actress, but the character Bella itself.
Like, I just hate her because second book, she's just like, oh my god, someone totally punched a hole in my chest, and, like, why did Edward leave? And, like, but they portrayed the whole depression part of her good in the movie, how, like, it was just doing, like, a spin
I was figuring they were gonna do something along those lines, like, maybe a flash, but that was cool. I like the spinning part.
Who's this? What?
I don't know. Yeah, we're kind of...
And then, like, you have these people who, like, obsess over random things, like, these people who, like, go crazy and start obsessing over, like, actors and, like, famous people, and you're just like, shut up.
Oh, like what we just saw with the Michael Jackson thing?
Exactly.
Everybody hated him when he started touching kids, but now that he's dead, they love him.
Exactly.
Oh, Michael!
Don't two-face it. Don't two-face it. Just be the same way.
If you didn't like him when he was alive, don't like him when he's dead.
Because don't put up a front for people, because be you. Vampire Diaries was actually a pretty kind of good show.
I don't know, that guy kind of looks like a girl.
Who? The guy who plays her lover, Paul Wesley, that dude is, like, amazing. And he has a nice body.
I don't know, it's just the way don't get me wrong, he's hot, but his face just...
Does he have, like, a girly structure?
A little bit. It's kind of girly, but
I
not.
Love the guys who have, like, that square jaw.
Ooh, yes. And it's like the man. That's like, what it screams.
Like, and, like, when they clench their jaws, you're just like, really? Really? I'm just like, it's amazing.
But no, we're watching Hating on 2009, right?
Yeah. It's pretty, like...
Nick Cannon presents Hating on 2009.
Yeah. So anyway, back to the whole... What were we talking about before I went on the whole spiel of freaking, like, Bella? We were talking about... Oh! Crazy kids.
Yeah. So the chick had 3 kids. Her husband was drafted a year ago, and her... how old is the chick? 3 years old, told her, I want to kill you. I want a new mommy.
Exactly. And these children are like 4 and 3. I understand how her son's 18 months still sucking on a sippy cup. But she has a 4 and a 3-year-old screaming for a sippy cup because that's where they only find comfort at. And they're always telling her, I want a sippy cup. I want a sippy cup.
I know, but think about it. That's the only stable thing they have in their life because they didn't have a plan. Like, it was just do whatever all day. Yeah. And then their dad's gone.
Yeah.
So, I mean, come on. And then by the time he comes back, it's going to be like, who are you?
Yeah.
You know? Because kids, I mean...
Like, you need to be with them from the day they're born.
That's one point I have to make a cross right there. I will never marry a guy who's going into the military. Just because of that reason, because it's such a lonely life.
Yeah.
Because you don't know when they're going to be drafted. You don't know when two men are going to come up to your door and be like, oh, he's dead, and then walk off, and you're stuck there, alone, miserable, and just...
breakdown.
Yeah, you're broken. And then it's just like, oh my gosh.
And this lady, like, I understand if... Okay, so she married the guy, and she knows his line of business. Don't go and pop out 3 kids. Please, don't do that. Like, I understand 1, 2 at the most, but do not have 3 kids. Do not. Like, if your life depends on it, do not have 3 kids. That's just making life for you, yourself, like...
Miserable.
Miserable.
She really just needed her husband to come home.
Like, yeah.
That's what she needed, because she's alone all day with 3 kids.
3 little kids.
That are under 5.
Yeah, all under the age of 5. That's so hectic.
Bullshit.
2
That's
of them
what
are a year apart, so they were both baby. They were both babies when you're taking care of them at first, and then you have an 18-month-old who's like going psycho because he's
the girls are going psycho.
Yeah, he's copying.
They're copying copying the sisters and.
Really?
That was my dog, I think. No? What was that?
Oh, strange noises. What was that? That was kind of creepy.
That was really creepy. Okay, oh well. Continuing on.
Oh, the show is so funny.
What is it?
It's pranked. It's just like freaking America. It's just like them pulling pranks.
Okay.
It was this one where, like, the guy, he was like, yeah, so my aunt's always leaving the door unlocked, right? So,
I saw that. We just saw that one on AFB. AFB was doing New Year's marathon, so that was really cool. We watched that. Well, most of it anyway.
So, like, on pranked, he was like, yeah, my aunt's always leaving the door unlocked, so I'm just gonna pretend to be, like, a serial killer.
And then he's all like, and she's like, ah, and she runs through and she's trying to hop over the
balcony.
Take the damn stairs.
She can't even hop over it.
There were stairs on the other side of her. She was like trying to hop over the one where it will fall, like she'll fall off that and break her hip. She couldn't even get over it. She had just got her knee over it by the time we got there. So if that was like a real serial
killer, she would totally be dead.
Yeah, she would have been killed. But that chick didn't totally need to lock her door, because people these days, they're not like people back in the 50s and 60s. I mean, yeah, murder happened then too, but it wasn't as it is now. A lot of it
happen every day where 10 and 20 people are dying.
Where you hear it on the news and it's just like all these people are home invasions, rape, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and it's getting to the point where back then, when murder or any of that happened, people were actually shocked about it. Mm-hmm. Nowadays, it happens so much that we don't really
rape stuff that happened in the family was never talked about. Yeah. No one really talked about it at all. Oh my gosh, it's a wedgie.
Oh, that's an atomic one. That's
oh, dude, that's gonna... Ooh.
That's scarring him for life. Yeah. So, nowadays, it happens just so often that everybody's just, we go over it acting like as if it's nothing. We're like, oh, it happens.
Our society today is so numb. Yeah. We are so desensitized by all the stuff we see in movies. And that's what I think a main thing of this whole serial killer crap is movies. Oh, they got done it in the movies. Why not? That's what a lot of kids see it as.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, well, if they can do it, why not I do it, you know?
Yeah.
It's really freaking stupid, and I don't know. I understand that some people are messed up in the head, but dude, get help. Seriously, what's the thrill in killing someone?
Yeah.
I mean,
I wouldn't.
You're dead. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That feels so great.
Yeah, this is so funny because the dad gets so pissed at his son. He's like, what the what are bitch.
Ooh, he goes off. He's like, what happened? Oh, did you see the one where the kid was on the fridge and then he tries to jump off and then his pants, his boxers got caught on it and then he's stuck there. And all the stuff from the fridge falls out. And he's all like, ah. It was so funny.
Yeah. So
Oh, God. It's 1:04 now.
Oh my god, this is so funny. Like, the